Most homeowners think that the real estate market slowed down in 2025, but the actual numbers that I have for you today do tell a very different story. Stay with me because in this video today, I will talk about 4 things. Number 1 is the number of homes that were available for sale in 2025. Number 2, whether the home prices went up or down. Number 3, the days the homes stayed on the market before they went off and sold. Number 4, the number of homes that sold in 2025. And where does this lead us in 2026? And by the end of this video, you will know where is the market right now and where are we heading in 2026. And I will tell you what is the strategy that sells a house in the shortest amount of time, least negotiation time, and for the highest possible price. And let's start by the inventory in 2025, because inventory sets the tone for everything. This chart shows the average number of homes listed each month in the East Bay. And here are the numbers starting from 2019 all the way to 2025. Those charts do show the average number of homes that were available for sale in the East Bay, the median sale price for the East Bay over the years from 2019 to 2025. And let's start by 2019. In 2019, they had 2,499 homes available for sale every month. In 2020, and that was COVID year, we had 1,451 homes available for sale monthly. In 2021, things got even worse. We had 1,135 homes available for sale monthly. And here I have to stop and point your attention to the fact that as we've seen the inventory go down, we did see prices of homes soar. And of course, here I'm talking about 2020 and 2021. In 2022, we started seeing a little bit of increase in the number of homes that were available for sale, and that was 1,888 homes monthly. In 2023, we saw a dip in the inventory, and that was down to 1,347. And finally, in 2024, we started seeing a relief, and we started seeing more homes come available for sale on the market. In 2024, we had 1,770 homes available for sale, and in 2025, that showed the highest number of homes available for sale in a very long time, and the number of homes that were available for sale monthly in 2025 was 2,354 homes. So in 2025, inventory rose, and it rose noticeably compared to the previous years. Inventory did increase, but it did not flood the market. Instead, in 2025, we had more homes to pick from. Buyers definitely had more choices in 2025, but I have to tell you, from watching the market every day, homes that were in tip-top shape and priced well did not stay on the market more than 2 weeks. Believe it or not, many homes that were in a very good condition and priced well did fly off the market in 2 weeks. And that does matter a lot because those patterns will continue in 2026. Now let's talk about what matters to homeowners the most. Did prices go up or did they go down? And to be more accurate, I would like to show you the home prices in 2019 going up to 2025. In 2019, the median home price was $865,250. In 2020, the median sale price in the East Bay went up to $923,250. In 2021, home prices went up to $1,125,500. In 2022, home prices were at $1,160,000. In 2023, we have seen a slight dip in the median sale price at $1,125,000. 2024 was $1,141,000, and in 2025, the median sale price was $1,176,500. So the answer is very clear. Home prices have went up over the years, and not just slightly. 2025 reached the highest annual median price on this chart. Now, this is where a lot of homeowners feel surprised because many people believe the market slowed down. And yes, in some ways it did, but here is the difference. A slower real estate market does not mean a weak real estate market. It means buyers were willing to pay strong prices. Buyers had more time to shop and pick, but they were not paying high prices for anything like they did in 2020 and 2021. In 2025, buyers became more selective. Buyers were willing to pay the highest prices for the best prepared home and the best priced homes. They did pay top dollar for homes that felt like the best value, and they walked away from homes that felt overpriced, outdated, or poorly presented. Buyers did not just leave the market, they just became more selective, and the house that did stand out, they did not wait, and they did write very strong offers. The next concern homeowners have is how many days will it take to sell my house? The days on the market. And next chart here will tell you about the days on the market over the last year, starting from 2019 all the way to 2025, and where does that lead us in 2026? Now, let's look at the average days on the market. Here are the numbers. In 2019, the average days on the market was 32 days, 2020, 23 days. In 2021, which felt like real estate war, a house comes on the market and it's sold just like that, with multiple offers way over asking. 2020 and 2021 were definitely two crazy years. And why is that? Because interest rates were very low. Many homeowners did not want to sell their house because they did refinance and they did get that very low interest rates, and they did not want to sell their house. So the inventory was very low and prices did soar. In 2023, homes stayed on the market for average of 23 days. In 2024, the average days on the market was 23 days. And in 2025, the average days on the market was 29 days. Average of 29 days of a house being on the market, that shows us that we were not in the market frenzy we had in 2021, but also we were not in a slow market. 2025 was more of a balanced market. Buyers had more choices. They were more selective. There was some price reductions for the homes that were priced high. What is the homeowner's takeaway here? Homes that were positioned correctly from the beginning did not stay on the market very long. They did sell within 2 weeks. Again, I have to bring your attention back to those numbers are average days on the market and median sale price. But those numbers do change case by case. And at any time, the buyers felt that the house was overpriced or it needed work and priced high, they definitely walked away. But whenever a house was prepared well, staged, and marketed with a strategy, those homes did attract the most qualified buyers out there, and they did get multiple offers, and they sold for well over the asking price. From what I have been seeing, I'm seeing more inventory comes on the market, and in spring, homes will not stay very long on the market, but going into summer and fall, homes will stay a bit longer on the market. That's just because many homeowners feel more comfortable to list their homes in the summer because kids are out of school and they are more comfortable to move during summer. Next, let's see how many homes sold over the years, starting by 2019 all the way to 2025. In 2019, we had 20,245 homes sold. In 2020, we had 19,291 homes sold. 2021, we had 23,706 homes sold. 2022, 18,196. 2023, the numbers went down, and that was 13,503 homes, and that's of course due to the high interest rates. In 2024, there was 14,600 homes sold. 2025, 14,481 homes were sold. Those stats for the East Bay. The real estate market is very hyper-local. Home prices do change from one neighborhood to the other. In some situations, home prices change from one street to the other. So Compared to the peak years, which is 2020 and 2021, the volume was lower, and that's true, but 2025 was a stable year. The big shift happened in 2023, but in 2024 and 2025, the market stabilized. And when we combine that with the price chart where prices rose, the conclusion becomes very clear. The buyers were still buying. They were being selective. The opportunity for home sellers in 2026 is excellent, but they have to have a very smart strategy. Homeowners must know that buyers are paying for value, condition, and presentation. Pricing and preparation should not be the same for every house and for every home seller. And we also have to watch when and what time this house is going on the market, and depending on each home seller, case by case, the preparation and the presentation will change. The strategy of selling your home should be customized, and it should be based on your neighborhood, your home condition and upgrade, the buyer behavior at the moment, and even timing. Timing does matter a lot. You should watch what week of the year you should be putting your house up for sale, because timing and positioning do make a major difference. My name is Heba Rayan. I am a realtor with Coldwell Banker in Danville in the East Bay, and I was a former real estate appraiser. I always strategize for success. I help my clients set up a smart plan that works for them, and the plan has to be customized for them and for their particular situation. And that plan does change from one client to the other. If you have any questions about how to prepare your home for sale or what is the value of your home in today's current market, feel free to reach out to me, and my number is here.